Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I know I'm smiling too much because I love this. Okay, you guys, I wanted to say thank you for the views. At least I'm much more excited to keep on posting for you guys. Na pia nimeona mna relate na topics zenye naongelelea, and I like that. And I'm really blessed to have such supportive people in my life. Thank you. If you're new and you just subscribed, welcome to my family. This is all about mental growth and self-development. Yeah, just all that good stuff. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you like my content. I'm excited to be posting more videos. Yeah, I'm excited to start this. So today we're going to talk about depression and anxiety. So first of all, we have to know what depression is and what anxiety is. So depression is like when sadness becomes your personality. Like unakuwa too sad for long periods of time, like you're just sad. That is your personality. You don't have any reason to smile. You don't have any reason to, I don't know, look happy. Even when someone is like excited for you, you're just there. You don't even see happiness, yani. That is depression. And anxiety is like the fear of unknown. I'm using my book because, yeah, because we have to get some knowledge here. Okay. So anxiety is the fear of the unknown. Like you're just scared of what is going to happen. You just panic because you're scared of, you don't know what's gonna happen next, and you just fear that. You fear the unknown. Then so now I have to give you like the symptoms, because you have to know these things before. Actually, it's good to know them, so that when you feel like you're going through this for long periods of time, just know you have to see a doctor, a psychiatrist. And kwanza nafaa kuongea kuhusu quick story here. I want to tell you, I think Kenya should introduce therapy. Now, I think we have a lot of therapy, lakini tena therapy ni expensive sana. Sasa saa ngapi hata uta imagine ku spend your money, especially now in lockdown. It's just bad. It's really bad, especially now, because watu wanapitia mashida mingi sana huko nje, and people don't even know who to turn to, literally. And sometimes you just need a friend to listen to you, and sometimes you need a person to like really help. Kwanza kama unapitia vitu kama hizi na ama you're going through major issues, you need to talk to someone, and Kenya is not making that easy for us. So this is hard. People out here are going through it, and we have nothing to do but to just sit there and do nothing, because sahi ni lockdown, watu wanapitia shida, financial issues, people don't have places to live. Half of the people here, most of them, wanatafuta mahali ya kulala. Kwanza where I live, by the way, there's so many people who are homeless. Kuna watu huku nje hawana mahali ya kulala. Unapata like a whole corridor imejaa watu wanalala hapo because hawana mahali nyingine ya kulala, because they don't have money to pay for things, necessities, basic things. Imagine. Na watu wanapitia, and people's mental health right now is very bad. It's damaged, and you guys are not making it easy for us, the government. You're not making it easy, and it's not funny. I might be laughing, but it's not funny. We need to do that. We need to make therapy like a usual thing, and it should be cheap. Yeah, and you guys, and for the people, you just have to be there to talk about your issues, because ukinyamaza unajiua wewe mwenyewe. It might not end up, or it might not lead to death, lakini ukijua at the end of the day something bad will happen. Yeah. Alafu tena I have to leave you with one quote. Yeah, Oprah Winfrey. She said that every time ukifanya kitu and God wants to lead you back to that path, your true self, God wants to lead you to your true self, and you keep denying it, you keep denying your issues, you keep running away from your problems, God will hit you with something huge, some big problem that utashindwa kujitoa. So when you're in that issue, yeah, when you're in that big problem and you don't know how to get yourself out of it, yeah, you start being an alcoholic, because it's better than not facing those issues. Furthermore, you're running away from those problems, so you try to numb the pain, or maybe you look for ways to just, hide. You hide from those issues, you don't want to face them, and God again hits you with another bomb. Cause hukusikia ukaendelea kujiwaste tu, si ndio? At first, mara ya kwanza haikuwa that big, this second one will be way bigger than that. Unaweza hata lose mguu yako, maybe you are driving because you're an alcoholic, you end up in a wheelchair. Some things you should have avoided them in the first place. You should have faced those issues, try to work on yourself. Kushinda hapa complain, and you're here like just numbing pain, you're trying to find ways to hide. You don't want to face yourself. People out here don't want to face themselves. Utaki hata kujiangalia kwa kioo, kujiambia, oh, you got this, because you just hate yourself. You feel worthless. I digress. So let's go back to signs of depression. Signs of depression, you just feel like sadness. You're just sad. That's the first symptom. Is just, you just feel sad. Yani, there's no other way to put it. Uko too sad. Utaki kucheka. You don't find anything in this life funny or interesting, or you're just sad. Or irritability itakuja like ukiwa maybe teenager, ukiwa in teenage years, like that unaweza pata mtu ana lash out, ana jam sana, like ana complain sana. So vitu kama hizo, like that's irritability. You're just very, you feel like everyone is out to get you. Yeah, that is the first thing. Again, I'm using this so that muelewe. I can't like memorize all these things, so I have to be checking. Yeah. So the sadness, it doesn't seem to go away. Like inabaki tu hapo, utaki kucheka uko. Yeah. Like I said, sad. And then the second symptom is feeling hopeless. Like uko too hopeless about life, unaona like about your future, you don't even see a future for yourself. You feel hopeless about getting better, you feel hopeless about like kwa hiyo situation, unaona hakuna venye utajitoa kwa hiyo issue, maybe it's big enough for you, and you're like, nitajitoa wacha tu ningangane na mashida zangu. So you're like, you don't even think of the future, you're just living day by day. Hata aujui hata ni nini itakuhapenia kwa future yako. You're not thinking like if you want to live, you just feel very hopeless. You feel hopeless in yourself. Yeah, about yourself. And then you start losing interest in the things you love. Let's say maybe you liked going out with your friends, so utaenda kuona rafiki yako, like ulikuwa unapenda kuchill na marafiki zako nini, lakini sasa sahi you feel like it's better you be in the house and you just don't want to see them, you don't want to talk to your friends, you don't want to talk to anyone, you just feel like you're okay alone. Yeah. So you just lose interest in doing anything you find interesting. If you maybe loved to write, you end up like you don't write anymore, or maybe you throw away the books or something. You just don't want to see those books again. I don't know, I think that those things remind you of like, they remind you of who you were when you had ambitions and dreams, and you don't want to be that person anymore. You want to be sad. Then there is decreased concentration. Like you find like you're very indecisive, like you can't make decisions for yourself. Unaona ni kama like it's a lot of burden when people like put certain responsibilities to you. Like when they tell you to do something, you feel like it's too much for you. You're just very indecisive. You don't want people to trust you. You're just shutting off, excuse me. Yeah. And you're not even sure about yourself. You'll be like, why is this person asking me about this type of advice? Like, what do they see? Do they think I'll help them? No. That type. Then there's change in sleep patterns. Like you find like you're sleeping a lot, ama unalala, like you don't even sleep at all. It's either you sleep too much, you're just taking naps during the day, you just want to sleep. And then there's this other type that you don't even sleep at all. You can't sleep because of the thoughts. Changes in appetite or weight loss or weight gains. So unaweza ukonde like sana, ama unone, like you're just eating your feelings, you're just eating them because you can't talk about them, so you just eat. So then there's this feeling of worthlessness. That is the last one. Like you can't live anymore. You just feel like hauna purpose ya kuishi. That is the worst. Like ukifeel like uko worthless, inamaanisha you have nothing to live for, literally. Like you're just done. You gave up on yourself, and that's the worst. Giving up on yourself is the worst. It's hitting the basement of a rock bottom. Not even the basement. It's like going uko chini kabisa. Seriously, like that one is like you have completely lost yourself, your self-worth. You have lost it. You don't have any meaning to live. You don't have any meaning to live. Literally, just want to die. And that's where now, if you're experiencing all these symptoms and you feel like it may happen for quite some time, a really long time. Sikwambi kama jana hukulala uende hospitali kesho, hapana. Kama it may happen for like long periods of time, tuseme like for maybe months if you've not been sleeping well, ama you've been sleeping too much, ama umenona, ama umekonda sana, for long periods of time, like hizi vitu zote kama experience for some time, you go see a therapist. As much as it's expensive, jipende, go to the hospital, see a therapist, tell the therapist, I think I'm going through all this. She'll recommend you to a good psychiatrist. You get your meds. So utapatiwa madawa zako, uanze kuchukua madawa. Alafu uaccept uko na depression. That is the first key to like moving on from that. You accept that you have that disease and it's not your fault. People go through it, and then try and work on the issues. You go back to those moments that made you feel worthless, and you have to face them. This video is about people who want change, drastic change in their life. Easy video ya mtu anacheza ama mtu hataki kujibuild in any way. Like this video is about the people who want to give it a try, people who want to try and give their life meaning, people who have given up and they don't have anything else to do. Hii video ni yenu, ni ya kukusaidia utoke kwa hiyo path and you think of the brighter side, because life is very beautiful. The second step is, because umekuwa mgonjwa, we find solutions, you know. We don't sit there and wallow in you being depressed. Everyone is going through some shit, you know, like yours just happened to be the brain, you know, it just happened to be your mental, which is not your fault either, because, you know, traumatic things led to that moment. So it's not your fault. So you go home, you sit down and you write your goals. What did you love doing? What does your heart desire? What do you love doing? So that is for the next episode. Thank you.